A children's book written by an Oklahoma author has become a musical. The production Piggy Nation The Musical opens May 4th at the Sooner Theater. Joining me is the author. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey Angie, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. All right, tell us about this book.
Well, it's all about piggy behavior, rude behavior, inconsiderate behavior. And it came out of an evening when my family joined my mother-in-law for dinner. And as she circled the parking lot looking for a spot was just opening up, and a guy came out of nowhere, stole it from her, got out, walked away. So all dinner long, my kids and my mother-in-law and I just joked about how much of a piggy this guy was for stealing her space. And out of that came my first book, which is a children's picture book called
neat.
Piggy Nation, A Day at Work with Dad.
And this is the book.
That's it.
That is so cool.
The main character, Hank Hamhock, is a Piggy Patrol officer. And in this book, he takes Sammy, his son, on a day at work on Piggy Patrol.
How fun.
And so they go through town, and the father is pointing out piggy behavior and giving tickets for piggy behavior.
Right.
But in classic sort of kids comedy sense,
Sure.
he always creates a bigger mess after he's given the offender a piggy ticket.
How funny, I love it. So now, obviously, this has become a musical. Tell us the history behind this book becoming a musical.
Well, when I started working on the book, and I was working with my illustrator, Shane Soul, who is fantastic, I started going out to school classes and doing school assemblies, reading the book out loud to kids. Yeah. And I sort of created a shtick where I went in and pretended like I was talking on my cell phone and eating with my mouth full. And the kids started yelling at me. They'd say, "Hey, mister, this is an assembly. You have to put your cell phone down. Hey, mister, you're talking with your mouth full."
How funny.
And I thought, oh my gosh, these kids are really into this. And I thought, what if a 5th grade or 6th grade or 7th grade class could sort of emulate what I'm doing? I connected with a friend of mine who's a composer, and we ended up writing 13 songs.
Wow.
And we have a cast of 20 kids.
And so obviously he is an Oklahoma native, but you're living in LA now.
Right.
And so now you're premiering it in Oklahoma.
This is the Southwest Oklahoma premiere.
At the Sooner Theater. Very cool, very cool. So you have a cast of 20 kids.
It's a cast of 20 kids from, I think the youngest is 8 to about 13. And they are incredibly talented. The obnoxious ox, when he comes to life, there's a great song called Blah, 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 where he's talking on his cell phone, and the whole rest of the stage crew, or the cast, is there at the cafe, bothered by this obnoxious call. And of course, mayhem ensues as Hank comes to give him the ticket on stage.
I love it.
And it's going to be a blast. So the show is on Friday night, the 4th, 7:30 is the show. And then there's also a matinee on Saturday at 3 p.m. and Sunday at 3 p.m.
Okay.
And it's at the Sooner Theater. Their website is soonertheater.com.
You've written other books. You have lots of material out there. If people are curious about you, what's your website?
My website is piggynation.com, exactly as it sounds. And you can check out my picture book. I've got a chapter book for kids who are of reading age.
Nice.
And all sorts of fun stuff on there. We have a comic that runs every Sunday morning in the Sunday Oklahoman.
Well, obviously, this is great. You know, it's bringing Oklahoma together, Oklahoma native author, and then Oklahoma theater being Sooner Theater. Well, how great. What was their website one more time?
It's soonertheater.com with
Perfect.
an R-E.
Yes, awesome. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.